Okay, so here there's Gypsy and I are starting off for the day. Now, Oki already started out. She didn't want to lose any of her trail legs, and she wanted to do extra miles than us today. And that's cool because Gypsy's recovering from a boo-boo on her knee, and I have that stress fracture. So we're gonna take our time and have a great time. So we are now heading north. I know that's confusing. We did miss some stuff. I'll explain later what's going on. But come along, let's go down the trail. So we are blue blazing to get to where we need to be. So we are on the Virginia Creeper Trail, and we have to blue blaze to get to the AT Trail. And we cross this wonderful bridge. Pooey, right, sorry, bug in my face. Right at the beginning with a beautiful creek right down here. I think it's called Laurel Creek or something. So we are off. What a beautiful sunshining day. The weather's kind of muggy, maybe rain. That was another reason why we're doing this, but at the end of the video I'll explain everything what we're doing, why we're doing it, so you understand what's going on in our world on the AT today. Along the trail, Gypsy looks up and goes, wow, that's pretty. So look at this, guys. Now on the other side of that creek, river, whatever it may be, is the Virginia Creeper Trail, which is widely used in this area and by a lot of bikes. So we're up on a little ridge up here, walking a little ridge. They make it more difficult for us because we're AT through hikers. We're stronger. We're the best. So, walking along, down there, that path that you see, Virginia Creeper Trail. Now we could have stayed on that for a while and took the easiest route because it connects with the AT, which is trails like this, up and down and around, roots and rocks. But we're doing the AT. But look at that. And listen to that. Awesome morning. My gut hooks, which is the map that I use. It tells me where water is, possible campsites, shelters, make sure I'm on the AT trail. Told me there was cascades here. It's also a water source. I was actually hoping for those kinds of cascades because we wanted to take a break and put our feet in it because this looks so wonderful. But actually, it's a waterfall coming down off that mountain. Going right underneath me. Down there to the river. And I guess we could, if we wanted to, go down that side trail right there and play in the water. Let me see what Gypsy wants when she gets down here. So this is a trail, guys. A slab of rock going over the edge. You go up this slab of rock with rocks on the side, mind you. Then you gotta go down to these little rocks. So off with the camera. So we come up here, that fallen log right there has a flat spot for us to go over. If you look down, it looks like the log's got legs. So it's just sitting across the trail. I know the camera doesn't do it justice, guys. I come to a little opening. That's what I see. Little, oh, it's a farm or a town or something down in there. But I see mountain ranges after mountain ranges and a whole bunch of different colors. Look, AT through hiking text messaging. So I got Fargo's message. So guys, we stopped at Saunders Shelter for a quick lunch. We ran into some other thru hikers, did a quick visit with them, had a nice time, put in a little bit of fuel into our gas tanks, and we're headed out. How many more miles you said? 5?
5.
5. So we're on the road. Let's go. So Gut Hooks tells me stagnant pond. Like that's the side I want to see. However, I don't know if this is just marsh and that is stagnant pond. Who knows? I don't know. But I'm at the spot where stagnant pond is. Jumping in! Gypsy going across the footbridge.
Come on.
I'm filming. She's dancing. We are again on the Virginia Creeper Trail, going down to look at the bridge. We're supposed to go the other way, so we want to take a look at the bridge. I believe this is Laurel Creek, because we're getting close to Laurel Creek Bridge. We're supposed to be our meeting point with Okie, and I messed up. We originally told Mike that was a meeting point, but I gave him the wrong directions and where he needs to go. Isn't that pretty? But we're gonna go down that way, and I gotta try to figure out. I can't get a hold of Snoopy to pick us up. He's either not listening to his Garmin and sleeping, or I don't know what the deal is. And I know that he probably doesn't have cell signal, and I tried and tried. And I'm hoping Okie's down here waiting for us. Otherwise, she's still up there, and I thought she'd already catch us by now, because she just had 3 miles at the beginning more than we did, and we gave her a couple hour head start. So, Can you say wildlife? I never get wildlife. And I got a bunny. And she just let me sit here taking her picture. Let's see if I can make this any bigger, guys. See, yes, it is a bunny. I'm not joking. A real live bunny. So I messed up where our ride was supposed to pick us up. Oh, he heard me talk. And I was walking down the highway. Gypsy and I are trying to hitch. Deanne's Okie's running down the highway to try to get to Mike, but there's no sense to run. And I almost stepped right on this little guy. So I get to see more wildlife because I messed up on my pickup. You know, guys, where I say you can meet people everywhere. So for this guy right there, I don't know if you guys can make out, he's got a YouTube channel right there. Check out his YouTube channel, and he's camped right next to us. So what caught my eyes was his license plates. Tell us about your license plates.
Well, our license plate's an Appalachian Trail plate from Virginia, and it has, I put, personalized it with HKRTSH for hiker trash.
And what happened with that?
So my non-hiking friends didn't understand what it was, and they asked me, what does that stand for, hooker tush? So I told that story on the trail one time, and that's how I got my trail name.
So his trail name's Hooker Tush, all because of a license plate. So how much of the AT have you done?
I've not done a lot of it. I've done some section, some in Georgia, some in North Carolina, mostly in Virginia, because I used to live in Virginia Beach before we went full-time RV. So I've been up and down the Blue Ridge, and I've done all of Shenandoah National Park. And then I did the section in West Virginia and a little bit into Maryland. And that's as far north as I've ever been.
So he's an AT hiker, guys. And you're a trail angel, right?
Yes, I am.
So he's going around picking up hikers, helping out hikers, doing everything like Snoopy does and helping us all out. So thank you. We appreciate that a lot.
No problem.
And thanks for taking your time out to visit with me.
You're welcome.
Okay, guys. I don't know if you can see me. I should have done this. Probably was a little bit lighter. But we are all back at base camp right now. So I messed up and gave Snoopy the wrong gap to let us out. So it forced us to walk about 5 miles extra today. 5 miles. 5 miles. But I told you I was going to explain to you what's going on. So we have some injuries in our bunch right now. And so we are in Damascus, and the gas over here on the East Coast is really hard to come by. So we decided that we are going to slack pack a few days up to the ponies and stuff. Do a few days before we get to the ponies, and then we're going to go back to Irwin, Tennessee, so that we're all healthy and we can all hike those large mountains at the Rowan Highlands. So that's what we're planning to do. So you'll see us jumping around a little bit. I'm still doing all of the trail, just breaking it up in different pieces and going different ways to help us all heal better. Walden has a health issue. Gypsy has a knee issue. I have a foot issue. Oki, she has an issue just not getting in the miles, I guess, that she wants to get in every day. So she started out alone this morning, and she was supposed to catch up with us and got on the wrong trail and did not end up on the AT trail, so she did not catch up with us today. And like I said, I gave Snoopy the wrong coordinates, and he couldn't find us, we couldn't find him, no cell service. It was just a mess, but it's all okay. That's part of being an AT, it's part of the experience. But stay tuned. Tomorrow may be rainy, but we might find something to do even in the breaks of the thunder and lightning, or we all may just stay home and recoup for a day, and then we're going to hit the trail. But as always, guys, thank you for watching, and I love y'all.